Come on. Any second now it'll be midnight, and then it will be February 17th. 1 year ago my channel started. Come on, please. I swear to God, I better not say 12 a.m. and it'll still be February 16th. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Hey guys, as you may or may not know, today's February 17th, which is the 1 year anniversary for my channel's career, sort of. And we had 0 subscribers, and now we are at a total of 109 subscribers as of recording this. We may lose a few, which is unfortunate, but all I really want to say is thank you guys for all the support and love and all that kind of stuff that you've given to me throughout these years. I'm so grateful for it, and I wouldn't be where I am right now. Anyways, on to some things that I'm going to be dropping for this 1 year anniversary. If you don't like it, sorry about that. So, here's the release date for episodes for shows I'm going to be coming out. The reason I didn't put OBG on here is because it just tells you the next, when the next episode's coming out, on every episode. Also, some of the dates on this episode are subject to change. Anyways, on to what, characters from shows actually look like. They look a little bit or a lot different from how they actually look in the show, okay? Some of them I haven't actually. So, Metal is, 5'6" and is a few days old. His design is very similar to the plushie, just a few adjustments. And here's some lore about them. The only reason that they were built is because Springtrap and Wither Bonnie were drunk one night and made a whole entire blue paper on how to build Metal, and they thought he was pretty cool, so they decided to actually build him and stuff like that. And yeah. That's a little bit of lore for you. If you want more, let me know in the comments. I'll give you a little bit more, but I can't really think of it at the top of my head. The Simulation King. He is 102 years old. It may not look like it, but he definitely is. And he is 6'1". So, a little bit of lore about them. The only reason that they have any of their powers and where the simulation came from is because when he was 24 years old, he is severely bullied. Like, he was like, what felt like torture. He was like getting beat up, like getting slurs yelled at him, stuff like that. The typical bullying stuff, just a little bit too far. But his rage got so out of hand, it gave him powers, and he created his own simulation to torture people until everyone in the entire Earth is dead and feels his pain. A little bit dark, but still. The Master Dragon. They look a lot different from how they look in the show, and so does the Simulation King. And canonically, he is 4.3 billion years old, and he is 6'6". A little bit of lore about him. He wasn't even meant to be a villain in the first season. His actions led to him seeming like a villain. So he didn't even mean to be a villain. It's just he's a very dominant person who wants to be the king and like the leader and stuff like that. All that stuff. So yeah. So he did a bunch of acts and people thought he was a villain, so then it made him angry, and then he did that, and then yeah, he just started acting like a villain. So yeah, by the way, if you're wondering where all the other bunches of characters I've made are, I haven't thought of an actual design for the other characters in all my shows yet, so yeah, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, guys, that is not it for the, anniversary yet. I'm gonna be explaining the origin, sort of, for all the shows that I've made, like the reason they were created, all that stuff. Derp Squid Games. Season 2 of Squid Game just came out when the channel just started, so I decided to make my own Squid Game series. OBG. At the time, I started watching object shows, which I've been doing since 2022, but I've been watching them a lot more frequently than usual and thought maybe I should make my own or something. Medals War. One day, I was just looking back at my old videos on different devices that I've made over the years, like in like 2023 and 2022 and stuff, and sometime in late 22, I stumbled upon a show that was called Medals War. I saw a video or a YouTube series, and I don't know which one, some sort of plushie series that was about a war and stuff. So then it inspired me to make Medals War, and I made it in 2022 and never posted it. So then I decided, maybe I could post it on my YouTube channel or something. And then I posted it and remade the episode. So yeah, chaos. I've, like, The Simpsons and stuff like that, typical, animated TV shows have inspired me to make it and stuff like that, so yeah. Medals War. Wait, I already wrote that. I wrote that wrong. Plushies in a simulation. The same thing happened as Medals War. Pipsqueak and Friends. There's not really much of an origin to this. I just randomly decided to make it one day, and I thought it was pretty good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I just want to say again, thank you for all the love and support that you guys have given me through this one heck of a year with 370 videos, which is kind of wild, a little bit more videos than I thought. And, I'm sorry if you guys didn't like this 1-year anniversary. You're gonna have to wait till next year. Pretty sucks to suck. Or not sucks or suck. Sucks. It sucks. Jesus. Anyways, thank you guys, and I will see you next video. Have a good day.